I'm Scott Strichart. So Yakuza got its start in 2005 when it released for the PlayStation 2. Yakuza is a story about a Japanese criminal organization, of course, but it focuses heavily on one particular main character, Kazuma Kiryu. So Yakuza 0 is a prequel to the entire Yakuza series. It takes place in Japan of 1988 during the bubble economy. Everyone in Japan was pretty rich at the time. There's cash flowing through everyone's hands, and it's just generally a great time to be alive. The game switches between two protagonists. You have Kazuma Kiryu and you have Goro Majima. Every 2 chapters you'll be switching between the 2 characters. Their plots are separate, of course, but as you'll slowly start to see, they do kind of intertwine in ways that make it a really interesting and compelling story. Kazuma Kiryu is our protagonist of the series, and he's only 20 years old at this point. He's been freshly inducted into the Dojima family, following in the footsteps of his father-like figure, Shintaro Kazama. He doesn't fully yet understand what it means to be Yakuza, and he's going to find out the hard way kind of what that comes to mean. Goro Majima is our secondary protagonist. He is 24 years old at this point, and he's been exiled from the Yakuza. He defied a direct order from his Yakuza bosses and paid a pretty heavy toll for that. Majima is now kind of tasked with running this cabaret and making money for this man named Sagawa.
私、当店支配人の真島と申します。
And in exchange for making a certain amount of money, he will be admitted back into the Tojo clan, which is where Majima wants to be. However, Majima's making this look a little bit too easy. He's earning money kind of hand over fist, and as a result, his handler, Sagawa, tasks him with something a little bit harder. So you'll be playing as these 2 different characters, Majima and Kiryu, and Kiryu, by contrast to Majima, is a completely different man. Kiryu is kind of stoic and reserved, kind of sticks to himself more. He's a bit of a lone wolf, whereas Majima is this super kind of sarcastic, business-savvy kind of guy, and it's a weird place for him because our fans of the Yakuza series have only really known Majima as this kind of crazy, almost chaotic guy, and this is all happening before he becomes that.
どうや神様からのお恵みはありがとうございます。私はこの酒を一度浴びるように飲んでみたかったのですが。
This is really only the beginning of their stories, and it's in terms of the entire Yakuza series, this has never really been a better time to jump into the franchise. You get to see these characters kind of become legendary figures in the storyline of the overall kind of Yakuza series, and it's just generally a really cool story. It's a really cool place to see them become what they're going to become, and you're going to like it.
かかってくるのはあんたらの勝手だが、こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。